Okay, let's talk about the circle of fifths. The circle of fifths, when it's all said and done, you're not learning anything new. It's just a device to help you memorize all of your key signatures and kind of the relationships they have with each other. So if you've memorized all your key signatures, honestly, you kind of don't even need to know this, but it is something that's very famous, very popular, and let's just kind of learn what it is. First thing I have to do is the person who's really, really bad at any kind of visual art or drawing things has to draw the most perfect circle I can possibly draw. So let's go for it. Okay, I'm gonna keep my arm still. I do know math, so I'm gonna pick a point in the center. I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna keep my arm very straight. Let's see how I do. Wow, look at that little thing right there. I was feeling really, really good right here, and I kind of blew it right there. Whatever, it kind of looks like a lemon. Anyway, it's actually really circular. I really love this, but then it kind of lemons out right there. And why are we talking about this? So we got to learn. Okay, so now, think about this like a clock, okay? And we're going to put C major right up here. Now, C has nothing, 0 sharps, 0 flats, okay? So now, if we go, the reason why we call it circle of fifths, we're going to go this way around here. If I ever go up, count to a fifth, C, D, E, F, G, every time I do that, I add a sharp. So think about it, if that's C, then we get to G. G, A, B, C, D. D, E, F, G, A. And you can see we have a pattern right here. Now there's going to be 12, just like a clock. I'm just going to fill it in real quick if you don't mind. So there's A, and then we're going to have E, and then after E we're going to have B, and then after B, I'm not looking like a circle anymore. I'm trying to be pretty with this. Oh, by the way, all this stuff is there to be printed out for you, and it's on the website, maxtutorials.com. After B, we're going to have F sharp. And after F sharp, we're going to go to our flats, which is going to be G flat, and then we're going to go D flat, and we're going to go A flat, and then we're going to go E flat, and then we're going to go B flat, and then we're going to go F, which will probably my B flat more right here. Okay, and it's just kind of like a clock. This is kind of your 3 o'clock, your 6 o'clock, your 9 o'clock. And so they even can make clocks with circle of fifths. They're kind of cool. Now, there's a few others you should know. B is also the same as C flat. F sharp is the same as G flat. And D flat is the same as C sharp. So now if you're an instrumentalist and you're learning your scales, I know that I was primarily a trombone player and my teacher would make me learn. They actually had us go circle of fourths, go backwards. So I have to keep adding flats. So if you notice, C, F is 1 flat, 2 flats, 3 flats, 4 flats, 5 flats, 6 flats, 7 flats. At some point, you have to turn your brain from flats to sharps. So let's say you do it right here. Well, I'm going to do 6 flats, but instead of 7 flats, I'm going to go 5 sharps, 5 sharps, 4 sharps, 3 sharps, 2 sharps, 1 sharp, nothing. You know, a lot of string players like to go the other way, or piano players, C, G, D. You know, nothing, 1 sharp, 2 sharp, 3 sharp, 4 sharp, 5 sharp, 6 sharps. Ooh, I don't want to think 7 sharps, so I'll turn my brain to 5 flats. 5 flats, 4 flats, 3 flats, 2 flats, 1 flat. And it's just a circular device to kind of learn all of your scales, so that's basically what that is. Just know that every time you move a fifth, you're going to add a sharp, or you're going to take away, or you're going to add a flat, or it just kind of works that way. So this way is adding sharps, taking away flats. Going this way, this would be circle of fourths. Going this way, add a flat. Then when you get here, you're just going to keep taking away sharps, and that's what a circle of fifth means. Take the worksheet, print it out, put it in a folder, get really comfortable with it, and it's a nice way to help you memorize your circle of fifths and your key signatures. That's it. That's all it is.